Hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Oh, sorry. What? I will go again. Alright, cool. Hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here with one of your hosts, Junior.
And it's Ken.
And yeah, man, back again another week.
No guest this week.
No guest, just us in the building.
Just us, man.
In the stew.
How you been though, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Bro, it's just been a normal week, to be honest. What about you? How's your week, man?
Bro, I've had a mare, bro.
Wait, what?
This week, I've had a mare. 2 incidents, yeah. So basically, the other day, I think it was last week, there was a day where it was quite wet. Yeah. So me, Noah and Zeph I was doing a school run, innit?
Yeah.
And then, you know them ones where like you're running a bit late, so the speed is, you're gingered, innit?
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know if I've ever taken you down the stairs of the other block that goes into the car park.
No,
Cool.
I haven't been.
So the stairs that goes to the underground car park. Yeah. And then I was carrying Zeph in it, and it was slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just see my legs in the air.
I got banana slip.
Literally.
Cartoon character.
My legs are just in the
with
air like this.
With your son in your
Zeph,
hand.
I'm holding Zeph.
That's
like, you know,
careless.
the thing, bro, you know what that was where my priority is, no matter how much I hurt myself, Zeph can't be
as long as
injured.
Zeph doesn't get injured.
So I just made sure that Zeph fell on, like, I held him tight. And I was just in the air. I did it. It was like, we got downstairs and it's like, I slipped. So I flew, basically.
Yeah.
So I cleared some stairs.
Yeah.
So literally I was mid-air.
It's the worst,
So it
bro.
was like, no!
You know women, you know what I hate about women? You know what drives me so much?
Yeah.
Like, even when they think you're going to hit a car, no, stop. I'm thinking, can you shush? Like, what you're saying is not helping me right now.
And it's so funny, because I'm in front of my woman, innit?
Yeah.
So I can't act like I'm in pain. But, bro, I was in severe pain. Bro, I need to go A&E. I can't lie. Because I landed on this arm, yeah. Well, since then, it's been paining, bro.
Yeah, I think
I need to go A&E, bro.
Wait, what haven't you been, though?
Well, you know black men, man. We don't like hospital. I'm scared of the hospital, man.
Bro, that is shameless.
Yeah, man, bro. Literally, that
in front
day.
Of your wife,
yeah,
homie?
man. It was, I had a mare, bro.
Yeah.
And I was wearing Jordans. So I think Jordans, the soles are a bit, they're not strong, bro. Yeah, that was a mess. And, bro, I've been in pain ever since. I need to go to the hospital, but I have to confirm it, man. And the second one, so this is when I knew I need to get my act together, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's getting too much now.
Yeah.
So I went to pick Zeph up from nursery.
Yeah.
And then one of the nursery practitioners was like, "Oh my God, Zeph's dad, like, I don't know if I should say this." But she was like, "You look like a celebrity." I was like, here we go with the racism.
Yeah.
You know what that was where black people don't just say you look like another black guy.
Yeah.
I was like, here you go with the racism. She was like, you're that celebrity. Yeah, I'm CeeLo Green. She was like, oh my God, you look. God. She was like in the nursery, they're like, oh, CeeLo Green's there, CeeLo Green. When I come and pick up Zeph. I was like, that was the fat shaming I needed to get my ass in that gym.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I know someone was just laughing, bro. Like,
oh, my God.
She was screaming.
This guy started
She was screaming, bro.
Yeah. Oh, so they even said it in front of her.
Yeah.
So I
was like, wait, in front of my woman? You know, but do you know what my woman to love me anymore?
Yeah.
Like,
in front of your woman, you're talking to me like this. Oh,
bro,
God.
I was like, nah, I need to get my ass in the gym. Yeah, because this one is too much.
When was that?
This was like on a Wednesday. This was Wednesday.
And since Wednesday, have you got gym?
I've gone for walks.
Well, you know, F you.
I've gone for walks, man. But yeah, I've had a mare this week, bro.
Oh, damn, bro.
It's been a tough week in my life.
It's been a very hard...
It's been a hard week. It's been a hard week, bro.
It's been a hard week.
Bro.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Man. But apart from that, I've been okay, man.
I'm
getting by, bro. We move, man.
I'm screaming.
What about you? How's your week?
Yeah, no, as I said, bro, I ain't done anything bad. It's been alright, just work and that's it really. Work and Just sorting stuff out, really. That's about
I heard
it.
that. I can't lie. Got to what did my wife do this week, but today I don't really have nothing for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, we've had a cool week, but today she made me laugh though.
Why?
You know it's Black Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, why is it like 6:30 in the morning? She's tapped me. Like, Ken, it's Black Friday. Like, I've already cleared my baskets. I said,
what do you mean cleared your baskets?
I said she's been doing shopping. I was like, wait, the sun hasn't risen. The sun hasn't risen.
It's still dark outside.
It's still dark. And you're shopping.
Yeah.
Women. Bro, Black Friday,
yeah.
I feel like Black Friday, women, they're like this.
No, bro, look, I will not shop on Black Friday unless unless the sale is sailing.
What is all saying today, though? Have you checked?
Nah.
I've only bought one thing today.
I bought that one thing.
Yeah.
And then I bought a daily paper hoodie.
Okay, what, today?
Yeah.
So you shopped then, bro? Why you people like
really.
saying
not really.
You didn't buy Latin?
No, not really.
Bro, you've been shopping, man.
No, because the daily paper hoodie, it's a, you know that blue one I have with the thing here?
Mm-hmm.
It's a green one with the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously my blue one's getting old, so I just needed to replace it. So, but it went from 100 to 50, which ain't bad.
50%,
So
basically.
I was like 50% off.
I can't lie. Now I'm being a bit selfish with my money now.
You should kind of enjoy yourself. Not gonna lie, if Mercer can go at the rise of dawn,
no,
before the, as in,
rise of dawn,
before the, what is
before
it?
sunrise,
before sunrise, before the crows are crowing, before the cockadoo, the cockadoo,
yeah.
She can be clearing our basket then.
That's so
why
funny.
shouldn't you?
It's true.
Have the opportunity to be selfish,
man. But you know what? Now obviously, now I've got a new job in it. Like, there's room to play.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna play, man.
Oh, bro,
which is why I bought that thing today, even though it went that expensive.
Yeah.
So I fuck it, man.
Yeah.
I never buy that.
Bro, I can't lie, bro. It's been, bro, this year that Abby's been on, what's it called? Maternity.
Man, don't even remember. He doesn't even want to remember the day.
It's been a hard year of just me sacrificing and sacrificing money-wise, just money-wise.
Mm-hmm.
But me sacrificing. So, and now at the end of this year, and I had a bit of change, I said, let me just grab something that I want.
I heard that.
You know what I mean?
I feel like as a parent, yeah, and especially as a father, just spending money just gives me anxiety.
No, I can't lie. It never gives me anxiety. It gives me
anxiety, fam.
Because even Abs as well, she was like, what you get me for Christmas? And I was like, I looked at her like,
what are you saying for Christmas though? Is it cancelled this year?
Nah, it's all right. Still, I'm gonna. It's Manny's first Christmas, isn't it? So I'm trying to think what we can. Obviously, I'll get him presents, but it's just that what. Like, do you even know what presents they are? Like, you know what I mean?
Last year for Zeph's, obviously Zeph's first one last year, we just bought him toys.
Yeah, so I'll get him toys and that, but it's like. Hopefully,
the guy don't know what's going on.
They don't know what's going on. You know
even
what
this
I mean?
year, like, was Zeph really know?
No, I think this year
maybe he'll know.
Start knowing.
Maybe,
but like this first year, I'm just like, what can you do? But I'm gonna make sure it's nice, so you can take pictures, try to decorate the place a bit. So
I heard that
because I'm not really a Christmas guy. I'm more like a, I just go over it because I was like, well, Christmas is Christmas. Like, it's not that deep anymore. So I'm not young, but obviously now I've kind of got to get out of that mindset because.
But you kind of, I can't lie to being a father, you kind of need to have like a young soul, man.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to get back into
it for your kids, man.
Yeah, no, I am still. So yeah, pretty much still. But
what did your wife do this week?
Yeah, no, I've got interest. So obviously, what is it? So we had this little. No, it wasn't even a bicker. It's like a discussion. It could have been a bicker. I could have turned into that.
A heated discussion.
No, it wasn't even heated. It could have got heated though.
What was the topic about?
No, it's about peas, innit? Because peas was obviously a big thing in marriage, innit? So I was like, I must have been like, oh, how do I explain it without not explaining it? Well, fake. So basically, I had this plan, and she had I had this plan, and I went to her with the plan, and somehow her mum was involved in the plan, yeah. And so she came back to me and said that she feels like I'm being a little bit bitter about the situation. And I was like, one, I'm not being bitter, but when you think about peas, it's for me and it's our money, basically. Obviously, all of it's come from me, but I've still got to treat it as it's for us. It's we, right? So for you to say I'm bitter and like try to take your mum's side, I was like,
did she take her mum's side though? Or was she just
not take her mum's
or was
side,
she
but
just trying to make you understand where she's coming from?
maybe make me understand where she's coming from, but then at the same time, it kind of seemed like she was taking her side because she kind of wanted me to drop the situation.
But you didn't want to drop it.
But I was like, why would I drop it? That's dead.
Why didn't you want to drop it?
Because I'm in the right.
How are you in the right though?
Obviously, you already know the situation of Cameron.
Is it about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that situation,
okay.
I'm pretty much in the right.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
You know what? But we have to talk about it explicitly.
No,
so you can rejig my memory. But I think you are within your rights.
Okay, that's fine.
You are within your rights.
I was within my right, basically.
But it may not have been the right thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're within your rights to do so. So it's up to you whether you would go ahead with it or not.
Yeah. So
what was the outcome?
So I was like, so we must have had a discussion about it, and it was okay, it was all fine. But then we had a discussion about it like before, and then it ended like in a way that, you know, the ones where it's blessed, but it's not blessed. So if I went to work, I wouldn't have messaged her. You know what I mean?
Had the piece of the day.
I'd had my piece that day. But then obviously I was still a bit jarred about it. And I was like, the thing is with marriage, you don't kind of want to run a dictatorship. It's like a democracy, innit? You want to make sure that both parties have a viewpoint. But then sometimes I feel like, can I sometimes just be like, no, you need to do this? Because
you know what? And this is what's annoying.
Still, I don't understand.
This is what's annoying being husbands of our generation.
Yeah.
Because as much as it's not a dictatorship, yeah, and as much as we give our wives the space to express how they feel, and the space to make their voices heard, which a lot of women didn't get back in the day. But sometimes, like you said, where is the line to be like, this is what we're doing?
Because,
to be honest, let's be real. Because we've spoken about this early in our episodes. And I don't want to keep banging on about this before they come and say, what's men's obsession with submission? But let's be real. God gave us the authority in marriage. Like, we are the men. Like, we are the husbands. We are the leader of our homes. If you want to make a decision and you feel strongly about this decision, as the man of the home, I don't see the problem in you saying, babe, I've heard what you've got to say, but this is what we're doing. I'm making this choice. You pray about it, God, this is the choice I'm making. Let's see what happens. And your wife should say, you know what? I don't agree. This is not, I don't like this, but you're the man, lead us.
Yeah. And that's how I feel like it should kind of, but see, sometimes I'm so conflicted because sometimes I'm like, that's how I think it should run.
Because they've shamed us into women has English, every English is women have shamed us, or they've made us feel ashamed to take the stand
the lead,
without them feeling suppressed. Have you noticed that? Like, women always, because now they're gonna say Kennedy and women every day. Kennedy has something to say about me. But it's like, why can't we just say no, babe?
Yeah, bro.
I've heard you, but this is what we're doing.
Because
bro.
there's a couple of things where it's like, if I brought you along, which is fine, I should always bring you along. But then I let you make a decision, and I was like, okay, I don't believe it, but let's go with your way, just to keep the peace. But then when shit hits the fan, I'm like, why didn't I just think of my own decision?
But you see, with what you said, technically, obviously, Abby's my sister, love her to pieces. That's sis. But technically, this is your bread.
No, in general. But even not even just that, everything in general.
Exactly. So you could say, babe, sorry, I've been with you on this, all this while, but now it's my way, my guy. And you're within your rights to do that, man.
Because I can't because obviously, that's what I said to her. I was like, before, people would just say, do this, and you do it.
There's always But
then I'm just like, I don't want to be that. I don't want a marriage like that. I don't want it to be that I need to tell you what to do and you do it. I want you to have your own mind and for you to come up with your own ideas, and then we can try it together. But then sometimes I'm just like...
Then we can't complain when they are doing that.
No, I know.
When it doesn't suit us.
No, I know. But then sometimes I'm just like... Sometimes I'm like, there's certain situations now where I'm just going to be like, okay, I thought about it. we're doing it this way, and that's it.
Yeah. And honestly,
and that's not a thing about putting a woman's voice down or nothing like that. It's just that if I can think of something, I think a lot of men, we think about stuff more tactically, and women lead off a lot of emotion.
Some women are tactical.
Yeah,
well,
no, some
women
are,
think
some are.
like when people say women are only emotion, bro. Some women think tactically.
Some women think tactically.
Like it's not just men.
Like a lot of women, not all. A lot of women, it's the same thing as a wedding. A lot of women on the wedding think about their wedding day, and what they're doing on this wedding day, what they're having, flowers, blah 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 blah. Men are mostly thinking about the marriage. We're thinking about what's happening after. So women will think of their decision at the moment and what's happening at the moment. Me, I would think about the decision and what's happening months ahead. I don't think about just then and there. You know what I mean? So that's why sometimes I just feel like I'm not trying to run a dictatorship. I want us to both be equal. But then sometimes I want us to be like, my decision is. But
I feel like the final decision should always fall on us, though.
No,
because with me and my wife, because we were talking about schools and like where we'll potentially end up living and stuff the other day.
No, but situations like that, I think we'd talk about it. We'd both think about it and say, okay, I think this, I think that, I think this. But I'd be like, well, okay, that's fine. But we're gonna go here instead. That's fine.
But with things like that, it's like, let's say, because she wants Jeff to go to like a private school and stuff.
Yeah.
She wants private education. And I'm like, I didn't grow up with that.
Yeah.
So I don't really want him to have that.
Yeah.
Even though it's the best, why wouldn't you give your kid the best?
I do private primary. Secondary, but I don't know if I had to be private primary, secondary, I'd let it be like a grammar school. So he gets people from different backgrounds, all of that. And then after that, maybe you could do another private. I don't know, but it depends.
But I kind of want my kids to just go to.
However, though, one of our friends, remember,
good schools.
But remember, one of our friends, her brother, went private school, and like all the connections he's made,
it's crazy.
It's crazy. So I would love him to have that kind of thing.
There's benefits.
There's a lot of benefits actually.
But yeah, so in that conversation, she was like, she wants this, but I want that. And it's like, okay, but when he's actually of age, like now it's like we could kind of brush it under the carpet because it's in a nursery. But in 2-3 years when he's starting primary school, and that conversation has to come up, like, who's gonna win? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like who would say, you know what? Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, we're just suppressed. I feel like men, we're just
honestly,
we're just suppressed to make them happy.
Yeah.
It's just make them happy.
Like there's best stuff where we've had a decision. I've thought another way, but for peace, I've chosen your way. And I don't know, man. I'm conflicted, bro.
But sometimes I feel like, see what I'm saying? Women, they're very smart in how they've just suppressed us.
Because honestly, bro, like sometimes I don't know. Like, bro, I'm actually lost for words. I don't know.
It's mad because you don't want to be, like you said, you don't want to be that dictator.
I don't want to be whatever these new words that people call you. I want it to be, as I said before, like just cool. And maybe more time, if it's a really serious decision, then I'll make the final decision.
But at the end of the day, God's ordained us to be the leaders of our homes, innit? So we kind of just have to do it.
Because women might, some women, pick and choose when they want us to be leaders or when they're not. Because sometimes they're like, oh, I want a man to take the lead. But the next minute now, they'll be saying, okay, but I don't want to be submissive. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that.
Do you think we've obviously been both married into our first years? So do you think what we're going through is just a part of being married, newlyweds?
Yeah.
I think with experience on their part as well, like understanding more about their role, us understanding more about our role, where we stand in our marriage, and biblically as well, I feel like we would get more used to it and get more comfortable in this. I think maybe we're still quite new, so we haven't really gotten to grips with these dynamics yet.
Yeah, I agree. I think so as well.
Do you know what I mean? Because I'm sure in like 5, 6, 7 years,
it's not really going to be much of a...
It's not really like, we're going to be used to an experience of this. You know what I'm saying?
I reckon it's so as well. Still.
Yeah, man.
But what about you though? What did your...
No, apart from her rise in the morning to shop, which was hilarious, we've been okay, man. We haven't had any disagreements or argued or beefed or anything for a very long time. So we've been cool. You've been cool. I'm trying to plan a date night, man. She's been dropping subliminals to me.
I'm screaming. Why is she not planning a date night for you since she's shopping till she drops?
Sure.
That's a conversation for another day.
Well, but yeah, so I need to plan one. So maybe next month.
Yeah, I haven't been out in a long time.
Yeah, man. But we're both working parents. It's hard to find time, man.
When was my birthday? Even my birthday was at home. Yeah, no, I need to plan something soon.
End of year, man. Just to celebrate. And it's crazy how the year is actually gonna end. And we need to stay prayed up, man, because a lot of things be happening at this time of the year.
Of course, 100.
How you feeling about the way your year's gone so far, though?
I thought we were gonna save this for like the last episode of the year.
We can get to that.
Right, yeah. My year, I think it's been a year of a lot of growth and new things, because obviously Malachi, and obviously touching 1 year married, and obviously all this other stuff that's been going on. It's been definitely been a year of growth, but then I also think it's kind of been a year of that, confirmation that I can do this, you know what I mean? Because if I can go through it, obviously the year's not over yet, but if I can go through this year after everything that's happened and I'll come out at the end of it still fighting, then I know, okay, cool, I'm patterned, you know, I know what I'm doing there, you know what I mean? So I think that's kind of been my thing.
I hear that.
What about you?
I heard that. What about me? How's my year's been? How's it been? It's been quite it's just been okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, good things happened. My wife found her career. I've had a new job, etc. So good things has happened. Like, even some of the successes from my friends and stuff.
Yeah,
it's been a good year in terms of that. But just in terms of myself, I don't feel like I've grown because I feel like just nothing has really tested me like that this year. I've just been like enjoying fatherhood, parenting, being a husband. I feel like it's been like quite a stable year.
Yeah.
So nothing like crazy's happened. But yeah, I've been getting by though.
Yeah, no, I hear you. That's cool still. What about any baby development?
With Zeph, yeah. Damn, we haven't, well, this far into the episode, we haven't even done it. But anyway.
Wait, which one?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh.
But Zeph, this week I've noticed that he's been trying to talk.
Yeah.
So I feel like he might talk quite soon. Like, he's been trying to say stuff. Even though he's saying complete waffle
but it's
complete gibberish, he's trying to say stuff. Like, he was with my mum today. So we FaceTimed him, innit?
Yeah.
And he was just talking, just chatting about anything.
Yeah.
And in nursery, they're like, he's trying to say, they're seeing like words and stuff, like he's trying to put stuff together. And which is sick because he might start talking soon.
Yeah.
And obviously he's turning 2 next year. So hopefully when he hits 2,
then
he can, man.
Yeah, no,
what about you?
Cool.
What about Mali?
Mali, yeah, man, he's turning 6 months tomorrow. Yeah, 6 months tomorrow. So half a year. It's been crazy. A lot of people have said, "Oh wow, that's gone by quickly," and I'm like, "Yeah, it has." But then also at the same time, like, I'm doing this shit every day. You know what I mean? So it's quick, but it's not quick. But yeah, man, it's crazy.
It has gone very quick.
No, it has actually gone very quick. And yeah, I miss him when he was a bit younger. Still, just the baby pics that I always see. But yeah, man, he's growing up, being his own person, making noises. One thing that he's doing now is so obviously if we put him on his hands and knees like this, he will rock back and forth. So I feel like he's gonna start crawling soon.
I think it's from this, because I think Zeph started crawling like maybe 6-7 months. Around this time.
Hopefully,
you should get I don't know if I still have it. I might still have it. You know those those balls, that help babies crawl, and it's like, you put like a battery in it and it lights up and then it like moves. Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it.
I might still have it, but check
I know
out
you
for
don't have it, bro.
I might. I don't think you've thrown away his toys. You might have, innit? Yeah. But when we started bringing that out, when Zeph started like doing that on that stage, bro, he would like one day we were just doing it. Yeah. And he just caught it, like he just went to catch it, and I was like, shit. And that's when he started. Yeah, no, so
it's sick still, like
that's
watching
mad,
him, bro. Like even obviously he started sitting up before. But now he can sit up, and he don't need, like, he's got his balance. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Because even like one thing, when he's in that like chair thing, that rocking chair that he sits in, bro, this guy will sit up in it, like. And I'm thinking, is this guy gonna bend over, fall off, and hit his head or something? But he'll just be sitting there watching Mickey Mouse or whatever. And bro, it's crazy, man. And then obviously, the other development, freaking Mickey Mouse, that hot dog dance song is.
Oh, he loves it,
bro. Anything else you try and play, you won't think. Yeah. So we found one 10-hour compilation where it will play for 10 hours straight. Bro, I hate that song. I hate that shit so much. Like, bro, I just be there beating hot dog, dude.
I can't lie. Mickey Mouse is cold, man.
No, it's cold, but
I didn't think how cold it was. Mickey Mouse is cold.
Jesus.
But yeah, that song was annoying.
That is
but
long.
even with Zeph, he's on to Miss Rachel, innit?
Yeah, I'm not trying to let him do that still.
I know all the words.
That is a cult, bro. I don't know if
if you're
like
a parent, bro. Trying to avoid Miss Rachel, man.
Bro.
Miss Rachel, Kokomo, all those shows. Like, I'm trying to get Zeph to watch other stuff, innit? So BBC iPlayer has quite a few good kids shows. Like, he watches Georgia and Grand. Gracie's, but Zeph didn't like that though.
Yeah, I think when yesterday, I was putting on for him.
But Gracie's Corner.
Yeah, while she was showering, didn't it? And then I heard him just make a crying noise.
Yeah.
And I went there, I was like, nigga, what's wrong with you? And I was like, he doesn't like the show. And I was like,
Nah.
I said, that's your black sister.
Kids don't really like Gracie's Corner. But what's not really appealing about Gracie's Corner, man?
But then Jojo and Grandma, I think
Jojo and Grandma. Can't lie, Zeph likes that still. Like, because we forced him to like it.
Yeah.
So he didn't like it in the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't watch Miss Rachel. So this is all you gotta watch.
Yeah.
So he proper likes that now, innit? But Zeph likes anything to do with music, innit? So Jojo and Grandma gonna have a good like theme tune. So every time I put it on, he like runs to the TV, like we'll go sit down. So he likes that. But Miss Rachel is scary, bro.
Yeah.
Like the way Zeph can be like screaming, crying. Then as soon as he hears Miss Rachel, boom, calm.
Yeah.
Man, so this man sit down and watches it. And he can like, bro, if I put Miss Rachel, obviously we're trying to keep down his screen time. But Zeph can sit in front of Miss Rachel like, for the whole day.
Yeah.
And like he's calm. And it's scary how
you know what's mad though? You want to keep down the screen time, but when you see that they're calm and nothing's wrong with them,
you kind of just want to...
You kind of just want to do your own thing, bro.
Sometimes when like I need to do stuff, Stop on Miss Rachel, you get me?
Shh, don't tell your mom.
Because, hey, it's so funny because I also went out like last week, I was just at home with Zeph, innit? And bro, you know sometimes you're just at home alone and you can't say, hey babe, I beg you look after him for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So, bro, I must have just put him in front, just Miss Rachel, bro. Yeah. Just banged it out, cut like a couple hours, And then once I came back, she was like, how many hours or how long did you put Miss Rachel on? I was like about 30 minutes. You know there was when you delete the browser history on YouTube, so she doesn't see all the videos.
I'm screaming.
Bro. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's not good, innit?
No, it's not good, but it's just like sometimes you like that's why I think like TikTok comments when I hear, why can't you just play with them instead of putting them through? I'm thinking, shut up, man.
When you have kids,
you'll see man.
Because even there was one time I went on you know like Christmas dinners with your work and stuff.
Yeah.
There was this woman, she was like, her boy is like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And he has like his own iPad and stuff. And like he has his own like Xbox and that.
Yeah.
And then she's out, all her family are like always getting onto her. Like, why are you giving him so much stuff, screen time, etc. She was like, listen, you lived with the guy?
Yeah.
like come and live with the guy. Bro. She was like, listen, I just want my peace and quiet, bro.
Bro, I can't like, even Miles, bro, when he's of age, bro, PlayStation there.
Question, Me and I was having a debate about this the other day.
Yeah.
Would you allow Mally to have like Xbox or PlayStation and a TV in his room?
Yeah.
Is it?
I had that. So if why would I want myself? Bro, if I could get him surround sound speaker.
I said surround sound speaker. Bro. But if he has
PC in his room, I do all of that, bro. Why not?
No, but let's be real, bro. Like, he's gonna be like a 12-year-old, 11-year-old teenage boy. So he's just gonna be his own banging game.
If he's banging, where else should him to go?
Downstairs in the living room.
To do what?
To bang. No, but you know what?
To watch TV.
No, but you know what was funny? Because because Nurse was like, she doesn't want Zeph to have a TV, or she doesn't want any of our kids to have TV or game consoles in their room. Yeah. She feels like they'll probably be banging it more than they're meant to be like revising or doing other stuff.
Oh, I hate when people say that shit, man.
And I was like, so wait. So when I need to watch my show or when I want to watch TV or even bang my own game, he's going to be dead. Go and watch it in your room, bro.
I can't lie. For me, bro, I was the same, bro. And bro, I'm a living testimony. I'm a living testimony.
I have a living testimony.
I had PlayStation in my room. I had big TV in my room from young.
What GCSEs did you get?
What did you say? How? No, I got, what did I get?
What GCSEs did you get?
I got like 6 Bs, 4 Cs.
So
6B4 Cs.
Imagine if you didn't have a TV, Xbox, a PlayStation.
What?
You could have got some A's, my guy. But that would have been controlled.
If you say so, I don't know. You don't know.
See, that's the thing.
By the end of the day,
with me, I had PlayStation in my room, computer in my room, TV, all of that in my room. Yeah. Oh, my GCSEs weren't lit.
Yeah,
and I feel like if I didn't have all of that,
GCSEs are all well and good. You know, you pass your GCSE. No niggas asked me about GCSE since I finished. They want to see my degree. Then I went to uni. Then I went to college. I still had the same game. Yes, I flopped first year. That's fine.
Yeah.
Second year in college, third year in college, I did okay. Went Coventry. Then I got 2-1-in-law with TV in my room, PlayStation in my room.
No, but you were an adult which knew about your responsibilities. Like
but regardless,
a 12-year-old or 13-year-old is gonna play game until they can't hold their eyes open.
And I understand that. So you do limit it, but I feel like why deprive them of having nice stuff?
You are depriving them
because
you're not depriving them. You're just monitoring the amount they spend on it.
No, because all your son's friends are gonna talk about how they had this and that in their room, this and that in their room.
You're not them. That's them. That's their house, bro.
But then,
this is my house.
But
he's not missing out on that. He just can't play a game at 3 a.m, bro.
Bro, but to your son, it's gonna make him think like, why? But are my parents the only ones that are moving mad with?
Not really. Not really, bro.
It's the same way as if all your friends are always going out, and your parents are saying, you stay at home, and you're thinking, why are my parents moving mad? Why can't I go out with my friends?
With that, my dad, why I loved my dad when I was younger, because bro, from like year 7, anywhere I wanted to go, my dad never said no in it. Like there's not one. It was always my mum. My mum was the police, innit?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go and ask my dad to go out, not my mum, because I know she's gonna say no, he's gonna say yeah. So my dad never deprived me of anything, and my mum never deprived me of like having games or anything in my room or whatever. But I feel like if they were more onto me, I would have probably been more patterned. Because there was a period of life where my dad used to take my PlayStation, me and my brother's PlayStation, from Monday to Thursday. We'll get back on the Friday after school.
That's fun.
And I felt like from Monday to Thursday, we had nothing else to do but do our work or maybe watch football, chill with them downstairs. It made us more like family orientated because it's like we're downstairs, there's nothing in our room.
Yeah.
But from Thursday to Sunday, we're literally playing game.
But that's if he has a PlayStation in his room, and I say, okay, you could be on it on the weekends, but during the week you can't go on it.
He's gonna go on it, bro. You are a child, my guy.
I trust it.
He was gonna go on it, bro.
The PlayStation, the Xbox,
kids will find a way to do anything.
I understand, but the stuff was in my house. It was downstairs. I used to play it from 3 till I heard my dad's car come into the drive. I switch it off. That's what kids do. My kids would do that to me. It is where he is, bro.
No, but I'm such a advocate, and I used to hear what you're saying, but I do think, bro, having kids, I want to monitor what they're doing. I want to monitor how much time is spent on game, TV, phone, everything.
Yeah, that's
can't lie. There's gonna be times with my kids when it gets to 8, 9 o'clock. Until they get to a certain age.
Yeah,
give me your phone.
No, but that's fine though. That stuff is fine. But I just think, you playing it downstairs and you playing it in your room, the same thing, in my opinion.
It's the same thing.
I'm more of a gamer than you, so I understand more how it is. You wasn't really a gamer like that.
Bro, I played game, my guy.
Barely, bro. Barely, bro.
Bro, I only played FIFA.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
WWE.
I was a gamer, innit? Like, me and my friends used to bang game, innit? So I understand, I just wouldn't want to deprive him.
With Zeph and I, bro, from the ages of 11 to 15, even 16, when you finish your GCSE, bro, you're going to be monitored.
But even so, the simple things that you could even do anyway, like take the controllers, take out the plug, take out the socket to play it in. Like,
fair enough.
Like, there's all that stuff. You can have it in your room, bro. Like, I just feel like I'm trying to give him, like, what I had. Look, as I said, I'm living testimony. I had all that stuff. I'm a qualified lawyer. Did that stop me from reaching where I needed to be? No. But I enjoyed my childhood a bit more. I don't resent my parents for letting me do some stuff. You know what I mean?
I can't lie, my dad was an up, man. That period where I was only allowed to play a game on Friday night to Sunday, he was an up, man, bro. Sunday, 8 p.m. Yeah, really good. Bring the game.
And even so, like, even my dad was more of the stricter one. Bro, but like, I still got to do things that I wanted to do. So and even then, obviously, when you're a kid, you give me a little, I'll take the whole thing. You know what I mean? But then as well, there comes to a point in time where you realize that, oh crap, I can't be like this anymore. I've actually got to take school serious. I can't force you to do that. You can't force your kid to do that. They have to come to the realization themselves.
But you know what? It's all fun and games now about when you never know. When our kids are obviously Zeph and Mali are basically same age.
Yeah.
When they get to like 13, 14,
yeah.
bro, we'll do this conversation.
We'll redo this.
We'll redo it and we'll see what we're saying. Because bro, I can get to that time in my life. I'm like, bro, it's calm. He can if I see that he's a patterned kid, where he's on like job, like he's calm. He can do it. But if I see that he's getting
if he's messing up, then
dead grades in school,
then confiscate that shit, bro.
Of course. But you see, I feel like you could prevent that before he gets there.
Nah, because if a kid don't want to learn, he don't want to learn, bro. Regardless if he has a PlayStation or not, bro, he's gonna just be doing other things.
It's interesting,
like, bro. No kid wants to revise, bro. Let's be honest. No kid wants to do that. They're going to try to do anything.
Especially boys.
Exactly.
Especially
it's just one
boys.
of those
and now
ones,
we've got
bro.
sons, bro.
Obviously, you just monitor it and that's it, really. But hey.
I heard that.
Hey, man.
It's going to be interesting. Having kids is very fun.
No, it's very...
I wonder just what type of parent I'm going to be. Because I would like to feel like I'm the fun dad, cool dad. But I don't think I'm that guy no more, you know?
You know what? That's funny.
I don't feel like I'm fun anymore.
I wasn't going to be the shit dad. I'm not even shit because obviously he's only 6 months, so what's there really to be strict about? But I see Abs, like I'll play with him in that, which is fine. But I feel like Abs is more of the fun parent, and I'm more of the.
Bro, that's
but I think but that's gonna change. I think it's gonna change when they get older.
Change with the ages.
Yeah,
because now I can't lie.
It's like you saying no.
Zeph listens to me. Yeah, obviously he's not nothing to boast about.
Yeah,
but no one was like, he doesn't listen to me. He doesn't listen to me. But Zeph, bro, if I look at Zeph and I'm like, Zeph, stop.
Yeah,
but he stops, bro.
Yeah, it's just because
like there was one time he was we were at her mum's house, innit? And he was climbing on like the chairs and that. Everyone was like, Zeph, get down. I was like, Zeph, get down. And the way he just hopped off. You know, that was I'm just like this. Like,
I know what I'm
come
doing.
on, man, that's my child. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I want to be able to, well, especially now at this stage, I want Zeph to like know with me. Bro, there's no games, man.
Like, the thing is, like, my dad, he used to, like, he was the fun parent, like, he was a disciplinarian, but he was also the fun parent at times. But the thing is, I know with my dad, I can't play with my dad.
Yo, that's the
I
same thing.
I can play with my mum a little bit,
Can't.
because my mum's soft. But my dad, I knew I could not play with him.
Yeah,
and that's how I'd want to be, but I'd want it to be a bit more that
like,
we're still more fun.
We're still light.
But then, you know, like, when I say do something, you should do it. You know what I mean?
Because even with me, I play with Zeph more than also plays with Zeph.
Yeah, exactly.
But he knows that when daddy says this, listen.
He knows.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
but
so
I feel like as we have boys as well, as men, we kind of have to be a bit more...
Yeah.
Because this is a bit toxic, but Zeph, and I kind of feel bad, So I was picking Zeph up from my mum's, and there's like a slope. The driveway is like a slope, innit? I know this guy can't run down this slope. He's gonna trip. But I said, yeah, boy, run down this slope. So Zeph is running, having a time, boom, trips, And then, bro, he just started crying. I can see the fall. He didn't hurt himself.
Yeah.
Zeph started crying because he knows we're all there to like, you know, kids are smart. Like so Zeph started screaming, my mum, my brother, my nurse, everyone's running like, is he okay? Kennedy, why did you let him? Bro, I was like, Zeph, get up, fam. I was like, don't touch it. Zeph, get up, stand, get up.
Arise.
Like, arise.
Don't waste my money.
Bro, I was like, no, don't touch him. Like, stand up. And then they were like, he's just a baby. Obviously, he's a baby.
Yeah.
But, bro, it was fine, bro. So I was like, listen, he's a boy, bro. If he falls, he gets up.
Nah.
And then also, in the car, also was just looking at me. She was like, Ken, where did you learn this toxic? I was like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing. But I want to train my boy to be me.
No, and I hear that still.
But is it toxic?
Would I do the same thing? Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing. But I think the only reason why you was moving like that is because you know he's fake crying. If it was an actual proper fall, then you would be different. But if you know it's like a small thing, I'm like, bro, you're okay, man.
He literally didn't hurt himself.
You're only doing it because everyone's here. I'd do the same thing if I'm being honest.
Fair enough. But I was like,
I wouldn't say you're a boy. I'd be like, it's because I know you didn't really hurt yourself.
I heard that. But
so if you had the door, you'd run to her, innit? You see that? That's
before she even falls on the floor, I would have dived to save her. Baby girl.
and that's why it's toxic.
Why? That's my baby girl now.
No, because it's a child, bro. It's your child at the end of the day.
Oh, they're family.
The whole boy goatee. That's how toxic masculinity.
Yeah,
comes
it's
in.
true, man. But my daughter,
so you're a product of it.
It's life, man. A lot of
it's life, man. You know.
Well, life is the way it is, man.
I'm screwed.
But I got a dilemma though.
Alright, cool. So let's get into it.
This cough doesn't want to leave me, man. Okay, so I'm out the arsehole for keeping a large savings account away from my husband.
I hate these kind of ones, man.
So she says, I know it sounds bad, but hear me out. My husband is a big spender. Whenever we have money to spare, he wants to buy something for his new house or for the new house or for his new car. For this reason, I have kept a separate checking account that I rarely use for purchases, which I don't want him to know about. There is about 10K in this account right now, and I'm saving it for a family vacation for the two of us and our kids. I know that if he sees money in there, he's going to want to spend it, especially with our vacation being so away from in the future. My youngest daughter is broke, but she wanted to go to a concert in August, so I decided to pay for it. She promised that she'll pay me back when she obviously gets a job and works. My husband doesn't like me loaning money to her because he thinks that she's spoiled.
As if he didn't get that from her. Or she got that from him. Man.
So she said that my daughter didn't end up buying the tickets because she was sold out, but she left that debit card on the table. When I got home, my husband was already home. And he saw the debit card on the table and confronted me about it.
Yeah.
He said, what's this debit card and why don't I know about it? I eventually confessed and said it was our savings for our vacation. He got really mad and he said, why would I want to hide something so big from him? And he demanded to know how much was on the card. I told him how much was on the card and he stormed out without talking to me, and now he's staying at his friends for now. But the way I see is I was saving money for the both of us.
He's an idiot.
So, but he is really mad, so maybe I can't see this situation clearly. Am I the arsehole?
No. Because I think the main reason is it is an issue that you kept it from him, but it's your thought process behind it. Your thought process is I'm saving it for a family holiday, and my husband is very not serious with spending habits. And I think this is the husband's problem, because if he actually listened to her and she explained why she did it, then bro, when you have your self-reflection or whatever, you'll think, okay, I'm not good with money, so I understand why she did it. And it's for a holiday. If it was like, my only issue with hiding money from your partner is if it's from those BS FO funds, all of that kind of stuff. Like, oh, if something was to happen and I just want to disappear, then, and when the situation is not toxic, there's nothing wrong with your marriage. You're just doing it just because. That's BS, in my opinion.
But do you feel like there's this thing of like being deceitful in a positive way or deceitful in a negative way? So what you said,
I don't know if it's deceitful.
What you said, it is kind of deceitful. Like what you said is if it was a situation where this person was saving money to say for a rainy day, if I need to leave, I have my money. Yeah. Or saving money for us.
Yeah, if I'm saving
I feel like you're both kind of not being honest. One is good, one is bad, but it's both the same.
But I think
it's like a white lie. It's like a white lie. He's all lied.
No, but
okay, he's all lied.
It's not lying, but obviously it is keeping it away. So it is kind of it's a bit of a shady area, isn't it?
Like for example, if you stumbled across one of Abby's, right? Let's say Abby had a Santander that you didn't know about.
Yeah.
And you just found it. You see on the floor, it has her name on it.
Yeah.
And you say, babe, what's this? And she's like, it's my secret savings.
Secret savings. I'd be like, what do you mean by secret savings? I'd be pissed off though.
Exactly.
No, I'd be
so
pissed
why
off.
would you be pissed off? No,
I'd be pissed off if it's a thing where it's not something for us. Like, what are you secretly saving
so
for?
Even if
that
she was like, babe,
know?
it's gonna be for us. I'm saving it for like our new car, or like I'm saving it for like our house deposit or something.
No, yeah, and that's
would you be like, okay,
but
you know
no. Is it a thing where I'm bad with money though? That I would go and try and spend it.
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't. I'd be pissed off, but I'd understand why. I wouldn't go and stay at my friend's house. But if it's a thing where I'm okay with money and you just didn't tell me, but you're keeping it a secret, then I'd be like, how he reacted just shows how bad he is with money. That's what I'm saying.
It's like, you kept this away from me. Like maybe he's probably thinking like, you don't know what I could have bought.
Yeah.
Or you don't know what we could have done.
And
Jay with the money.
It's even, bro, because for you to go to your friend's house, where's your self-reflection? And even then, if your friend allowed you to go and stay in that house, he's an idiot.
But would he have told his friend the real story?
That's the thing. If his friend knows the real story, because there's no way I can come to your house and I'll tell you the situation. And you'll tell me, I beg, if you don't just go home. Like, what's wrong?
No, honestly.
Nah, I mean,
go and say something to your wife.
I can't go to yours or even say AK's house and be like, can I stay for a bit about a situation? I tell you the situation and then you don't tell me to go home. Go home and swear with your wife, man. What's this?
But what's the point of transparency in marriage? Obviously, I see her intention, but what if she's just like, babe, this is what I've got, but you can't, like, you're not allowed to, you don't know the password to the PIN number, whatever. You can't have access.
Man. With a nigga like that, that loves to spend money, he's gonna end up,
he's gonna
try to find a way. He's gonna keep talking about it. All of that kind of stuff. Trust me, I understand why she did it. She's not the asshole. Because as long as it is for the family, then I think it's fine. I do think it's a little bit deceitful.
She's not the asshole, but I do think in marriage, isn't it not transparent? Are we not meant to be transparent? So if you've got a secret stash, is that, for example, if Nosa just had, she'll just save and say, even if I know she was probably just saying it for us or for the family. The fact that you were doing it and I didn't know about it.
No, but it's like saying,
I'm looking at you like, damn, nigga.
No, I hear it, but like, okay, so if Nosa was putting away £20 a week in cash in a wardrobe or something like that to save, and she didn't tell you about it, I don't know if that's an issue.
It's not an issue.
Yeah, I don't feel like
the issue is he just wanted to spend it. So he was angry that she had. It's like, for example, if I was like a shopping addict, which he probably is, and I know my wife has so much money that I could have used, and she kept it for me, it would have pissed me off. It
would piss me off. But then as well, like as I said, this is, you got to look at yourself and be like, why did she hide it from me? Oh, she hid it from me because I'm bad with spending habits. So it makes sense because, bro, if I can't lie, a man like that can go and squander the whole money. Then you start from zero. Of course. And it's it is our savings, but it's a lot of your money has gone into it.
Yeah, it's true.
So if you spend it on BS for your car and the house, when your car and house is fine, I don't understand why. So it's a bit.
I feel like, I don't know. I don't agree with keeping stuff. It's like, even us now about like salaries and like what's in our bank accounts and stuff, like we're transparent with our wives. Yeah. So, I don't know.
My wife knows what I earn.
Exactly.
And you know what? This is even some of the conversation I was even going to talk about. Like obviously speaking with Dami T and that before, like obviously off pod. Like things like, bro, if you both get your salary paid into one account, I feel like, because I was talking to Abs about it today, like getting your salary paid into one account and then both of us, I have my salary, you have your salary. All the bills come out, we see what's left. If there's a 1K left, you take 500, I take 500, or both of us take 300 and save the rest, or however it would work. I feel like that can help a family go more forward than everyone getting their separate accounts.
You're stronger together, man.
So I feel like I'm actually gonna start doing it. I feel like I'm gonna actually start putting in one account.
Me and my wife had this conversation before. We haven't yet done it, but I was just like, let's say, for example, after all the bills, everything, I have 1K left. She has like 6 bills left, for example. It's like, you're now dealing with 6 bills for the month. Yeah. That's your money. But if you put our money together, we've got 1.6. 1.6. We're stronger together. So much exactly.
Yeah. Rather than
exactly.
So that's why I was
and then we could save more. We could just live off it together. Yeah. Like, I feel like, but obviously, I don't know how many people just want to be one like that.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult.
Yeah, so I was talking to AK about it.
It's very difficult.
And I think as well, sometimes it's just like, but like to say for me and Abs, I earn a lot more than Abs. So it's like, but then in my, like how I am, I'm more about sharing. I'd rather it be both of us.
Money anyway.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, it's for both of us. But it's like if I'm bringing like one over 1K and you're bringing like 6 bills, would I really be like, oh, why are you taking more money, etc. Then, but you know what I mean? I wouldn't do that though, but I can understand how people would.
We're married, man. Like, at the end of the day, it's an us thing, innit? And I feel like we're stronger when we put things together. Yeah. And we can save more, we can hit more goals.
I'm definitely going to do that next. When she goes back to work, I think we're going to do that because I was like, I can't lie, you seem so much more stronger together than doing it separately, you know what I mean?
Facts, bro.
So, So yeah, man. Marriage is a journey.
It's a journey, man.
There's a lot of stuff to learn.
It's a lesson. Lifelong lesson as well.
I can't lie. Everyone says it's the the craziest decision you make, innit? And yeah, man, I deep every day that shit. There's always new things in marriage. Bro, you thought I would have been thinking about my word is the final say beforehand. I wouldn't have thought about that. But now it's like something that I'm thinking about and I'm battling with. But
yeah,
you know what I mean, bro? It shocks you. It can change you as a person still.
No, it definitely changes you as a person. But the day, it's a journey that we've decided to embark on, innit? So
yeah,
we'll get there. Quick fire question before we leave.
Yeah, let me check if there's. If I have one.
Well, we keep saying every week we need to update these questions, but
yeah,
it'll still be the same.
We need to
shit.
add shit. So we need to add still. Wait, well, let me try and find it for. But let's just even just ask instead of doing the numbers,
isn't it?
Which one have we not done?
I've got one.
Go on.
I don't know why I started it like that.
Yeah, I don't know why you started.
I know your class was there. He was like, miss me. Anyway, so if you met Jesus in person, what would you ask him?
Freaking hell, man. I don't know what I'd ask him.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
£1 million in your bank account today, or to spend an hour with Jesus?
Am I coming back to...
Yeah,
after the hour, I'm not coming back to... But wait, spend an hour, what do you mean, to talk to him?
Just anything. Like me and you are sitting here, you're sitting with Jesus.
No, you know what? I take the hour thing with Jesus.
Is it? You lying.
No. Bro, honestly speaking, because it's like £1 million be beautiful though. But then as well, it's like now I've seen who I've believed in. You know, do you get what I mean?
But you've seen who you believed in, though. You read the Bible.
Yeah, but then you know what's one thing with me, yeah?
So basically, are you saying that you can't 100% commit to a faith if you haven't seen it in your life?
No, and that's the thing about faith.
Hey,
no.
This
nigga trying to get this guy trying to finish me. No, but you know what I mean? Like I'm like a guy, obviously take off Jesus, innit? But I'm like a guy that needs to see things before I believe it, innit? So it's like, if I actually, and I believe in God and I believe in Jesus, I believe in the Bible, but then sometimes I'm like I just need to see it.
It would be so much better if you can.
It could be so much better because it's like, bro, if I could see him and spend an hour with him and be like, this is actually Jesus, you think I wouldn't go and do silly stuff sometimes anymore? God! You think
that should be your viewpoint now, though.
I know. But if I see me sitting right there, I'll be like, all the times when I've done, I've messed up, and I've always apologized or I've always prayed for forgiveness, and I don't know if I'm actually forgiven or not, and I'm still battling with that. But if I see you right there and you tell me, all the times where you've done this and that, you're forgiven, I'm on a clean slate, I'd be like, oh wow, and I feel like my mindset would change so much.
Hey,
if you get what I mean. I don't know if I answered that, but this guy tried to finish me just now. All right, go on. What about you, though?
Well, what do you mean?
£1 million to see Jesus.
I'm taking the million.
You're taking the million?
Yeah. Bro, I see Jesus every day, my guy. I talk to him every day. I read about him every day.
This guy done a BS answer, man. So, F you, man.
I'm taking the million, man.
That is a BS answer, but I hear it, though.
I'll see him and I'll go to my father.
Bro, that was a BS answer. Bro, this guy knows what he just did, bro. He actually knows what he just did.
What did I do, bro?
I see him every day. I talk to him every day. Shut up,
it's
man.
Truth, though. It's the truth, man.
You know what you did, bro.
It's the truth, man.
Okay. I don't know. This one's a bit meh. Okay, if you could afford any car, which one would you drive?
If I could afford any car, okay. Considering I'm not really a car guy, there's two cars.
You're not a car guy?
Not really. Not really a car guy. You see some man love cars.
Yeah.
I'm not really a car guy, man. I'm a football guy. But anyway, there's two cars that I really, really, really want to drive in my lifetime.
Yeah.
JLA Coupe and a Wraith.
Okay.
So if I get, I'm a comfort. I like comfort. If I was to drive, like, I'm not those guys that I want a Lamborghini, Hurricane, or whatever.
Bro, that's not even practical for me.
I'm a comfort guy, man. Give me a Wraith or give me a GLE, man. I'm good.
Okay, fairs. What's one thing that you're excited about that's coming up in 2024?
Ooh, I tried. I can't lie.
Hey, we're gonna.
I tried. I can't lie. It's lit, man.
Hey, if you see the, can we wear Agbada though? Oh no, it's not even that.
Man.
I even forgot. You're not even marrying a Yoruba person.
Yeah, we can't.
Okay, so you know what though? I'm gonna come in my material, yeah. Bro, I'm gonna have the dollars. You know, like Ken, yeah? Bro, I'm gonna try. There's the video of Ken pulling out the dollars.
Hey, tell him, man.
Bro!
Tell him, man. Hey. Tell him, man.
Hey, if you see the wad that Ken pulled out, yeah, I even looked at him in the video like, bro, I had a smile.
Bro, half of my stack was finished at the entrance.
Oh, is it? You know, yeah. But bro, if you see, bro, all I know is when it's his own time. If you see the word I'm gonna pull out, and I'm just gonna, even if babies are invited, man, look how I'll be a mom like this. Bro, we'll just be doing this. All
the man, them, I can't lie.
We're gonna David or high, or we'll be playing something. Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna be great.
I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, planning a wedding is not easy.
Bro, I think planning a wedding is probably one of the worst things for in a relationship still.
Yeah, man. The cash owes that, because even the other day, the venue called me and they was like, oh yeah, we need to sort out like decoration and that. I was just like, one more. I'll call you back, please. But yeah, it's gonna be hard in terms of like pulling everything together. Yeah. But the enjoyment that will come from it will be fun, man. Let me do you one more before we get out of there.
All right, cool.
Okay, I've got one, but I feel like we've been getting onto them. Wait 1 second.
I'm screaming.
You know what? Fuck it. What trait about the opposite sex do you dislike the most?
Damn, bro. Why you think like this guy's trying to X me up? One thing I don't like the most, sometimes being indecisive. So 1 minute is, or 1 minute is this, 1 minute is that. Sometimes you're like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty much.
Indecisiveness. I hear that.
Yeah, and I'm someone that's very like, make a decision and go. Whereas I was the opposite sex is always, even my mum was like that. It's always like, and you be taking 10 minutes to figure out what you want to say.
So jive.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, hey.
Thank
you guys, another week, man.
Come on, man. We're getting closer to that 1K mark.
Yeah, man. I think we're like, maybe like 50 something off?
Yeah, man.
50 something off 1K.
People are showing love, man.
I know, bro. Bro, I can't lie. The snippets have been doing all right, you know? Well, the past snippets have been doing all right. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on DTMWPod on all socials.
Come on.
Check us out. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
All of that.
Obviously, if you see this episode and you like it, send it to a friend. And yeah, man, bro, we're just trying to build, bro.
Be thumbs up in as well, like on YouTube as well, man. Be liking
thumbs up,
replying
to the questions, voting.
Yeah, man.
Like it helps. It goes a long way, man. Like, and honestly, like even one person, I forgot her name. I think it's Leona.
Yeah,
Leona, bro. Like, obviously, we have favorite people that watch. Obviously, I don't know everyone that watches, yeah. But bro, like, this person, she just found us randomly from one episode, and bro, like even the way she, like, you know when you have people that advocate for you in other groups. So if you have like a favorite person that you want to come on, go and tell them about the pod, bro. Like we can only do so much reaching out to people. Like we can reach out, they can Ray Charles us, but if they have people actually atting them saying, "Look at this podcast, go on this podcast." Bro, like they'll actually take notice, more of a notice. So honestly, shout her out because
man, she's been doing her thing.
Bro, she's been commenting, doing her thing, man. So we really appreciate you. And thank you very much.
We're building a community here, man.
And bro, you know what I mean? But no, and even thank you to all the other listeners, the people that,
you guys, man.
Hey, bro, even the people that don't even comment, but listen anyway, bro.
It's sick, yeah, when you compared to where obviously we ain't touched the year yet, so I can't wait to see. And even the fact that we're saying this and we haven't touched it yet, it's still a good thing.
Yeah, bro, I can't like 1K on TikTok before by the time at the end of the year, because you've been like episode 34 or something. Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. We're growing.
Like, it's growing, bro.
I'm grateful to God for obviously allowing this to happen. And everyone that's supporting, sharing, I see it all, man. So yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. Obviously, Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Come on, again next week. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We out.
We out.